they basically just revealed the top 5 players at every position for the live series cards. Yo, what's up guys? It's Nick from Big Ends Gaming and welcome back to another MLB The Show 20 news video. And today I'm going to be going over the developer stream that just ended, and they basically just revealed the top 5 players at every position for the live series cards. So I'm going to go over them. I'm not going to go over every single card stats, although they did in the stream. So if you want to see all of these guys' stats, go to their Twitch page and then go to like videos or wherever you need to go, and you can look at everybody's stats in this video. So they showed the top 5 players at each position, and I'm just going to go through them. So first we have starting pitchers. 5th is going to be Chris Sale at an 88, then Verlander at a 90, which I think is a little low for him. Cole at a 90, Scherzer at a 92, and DeGrom at a 92. So these are the top 5 starting pitchers. The top 5, they definitely got it right. Who's in the top 5? I think Verlander should be a little higher. I think Cole should be a little higher. I think Scherzer should be a little lower. I think Scherzer should be below Cole and Verlander. They also did mention, they didn't show anyone else besides the top 5 at each position, but they did mention that there's 10 total diamond starting pitchers that are live series cards. So I don't want to have to say this over and over. Everything I talk about in this video is about live series cards. So there's 10 total diamond starters, and Jack Flaherty is a diamond, and Corey Kluber is not a diamond. So those are just some extra things they said. Moving on to relievers and closing pitchers. Number 5 is Liam Hendricks at an 83. 4 is Ken Giles. I was thinking of Kirby Yates. I got them confused. Ken Giles at an 84. 3rd is Aroldis Chapman at an 85. 2nd is Kirby Yates at an 87. And 1st is Josh Hader at an 88. I think these are pretty perfect. I wouldn't really change anything. Maybe make Hader a little higher. Maybe make Chapman a little higher, but these are pretty accurate. Josh Hader is pretty much the same card as last year. Doesn't have the changeup. That's one thing that's annoying, is that his finest card, who was insane, had a changeup, and he doesn't. But overall, this is a pretty good list. Moving on to catchers now, there's only one diamond, JT Realmuto at number 1. Grandal is at 82 at number 2. Contreras is an 81 at number 3. Sanchez 80 at 4. Garver 80 at 5. Pretty accurate for all 5 of them. The thing about this JT Realmuto is that he's nothing insane. He's a good fielder, but like his hitting stats aren't that great. I'd honestly rather have Yasmani Grandal on my team than JT Realmuto, because if you go back and look at his stats, he's a better hitter in pretty much everything in his fielding. The only thing Realmuto's better at is his arm. So overall, catchers have always been weak. It's weak again this year. I'm sure there will be a flashback or a legend card for like some certain collection that's going to be on everyone's team to start out the year. Moving on to first base, we have 2 diamonds this year. It's lower than in the past. Anthony Rizzo is a gold, 83. Matt Olson is an 83. Paul Goldschmidt's an 83. Pete Alonso, they did give him a diamond, which I think he should be a diamond, at an 85. And then Freddie Freeman is the best first baseman yet again at an 87. Overall, I like this list. Freddie Freeman looks like a pretty good card. Excuse me. One thing that people need to realize too is that although all these cards, their hitting stats look low, inside edge is going to really help these cards. All of these stats are without inside edge, so these cards are going to play a lot better once the season starts. For second baseman, they're all golds except for Jose Altuve. I do like how they lowered Altuve's rating all the way down to an 85 because, I mean, they cheated, right? We get it. He's still a good player even though they cheated, but I think they should lower it a little bit because we don't know if that 88 rating is true. We still know he's a really good player, obviously. But Jose Altuve, still deserving to be the number 1 second baseman at an 85. DJ LeMahieu is an 84. I think he should be a diamond. I mean, after that, if they give Pete Alonso a diamond, they should have given LeMahieu a diamond. But if he continues what he did first week, he'll be a diamond. Well, not first week, but first update. Then we have Ozzy Albies at an 83. If I had to pick one player who I predict to go diamond out of any other player, I'm picking Ozzy Albies. Jeff McNeil is an 83, and then Gleyber Torres is an 82. Overall, pretty solid ratings again. For third base, they're all diamonds. This is the second best position for live series cards. Fifth is Jose Ramirez at an 85. Fourth is Matt Chapman at an 85. Third is Bregman at an 87, and I love how they put Bregman at third. In my opinion, he's not better than Rendon and Arenado, especially after the whole cheating scandal. Rendon at an 88, I think is a little low. And then Arenado at a 91, that's perfect. I think Arenado's ratings are perfect. They finally gave him 99 reaction and really good fielding. I really like these third baseman rankings. Now for shortstop, Lindor still first at an 87. Javier Baez is an 86. Trevor Story is an 85. Bogarts is actually not a diamond. He's not even an 84. He's an 83. And then Marcus Semien is an 83. So I think Bogarts should be at least an 84. I don't mind him being gold, but I don't think he should be an 83. I mean, like, he should be an 84. I know that's kind of annoying for me to say that, but I just think that they snubbed him a little. And I'm a Yankees fan too, so. But Francisco Lindor looks like a pretty solid card, and you also have to keep in mind that inside edge is going to boost him a lot. Even though his hitting stats don't look too great, inside edge is definitely going to help. Left field is the only position that doesn't have a diamond. We have JD Martinez at an 84. We have Giancarlo Stanton at an 84. Soto at an 83. I think that's a little low. Joey Gallo at an 83, and then Tommy Pham at an 82. So, honestly, I think Juan Soto should be an 85. I think Juan Soto should be a diamond. He's an incredible hitter. He's so good. I think Martinez, Stanton, Soto all should be diamonds. You know, I'm not really going to cry about it. I'm not actually going to cry over ratings, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm not going to be upset over it. JD Martinez definitely was worse than last year, but he's still really good, so that makes sense. Stanton, it makes sense why they moved him down, but I just don't feel like Stanton should be a gold. Stanton, I get it. He was injured last year, but still, I don't know. And then Joey Gallo is very high at an 83. I like that. If he goes diamond, he's going to be insane. And then Tommy Pham at 82. Overall, left field is okay. Now for center field, we all know who's going to be number one. It's obviously Mike Trout. He's the best player in baseball. There's no discussion about it. His card looks insane, like always. One thing that sort of made me annoyed is his stealing attribute at a 42. I know he doesn't really steal as many bases as he used to, but you should be able to at least like steal with him. I think that should be at least a 60. So, because they said that 60 is the average, and I think that he's definitely at least average at stealing bases. But overall, he's just an incredible card. Acuna at an 89, like that. Marte, Starling Marte, not Starling Marte, Ketel Marte at an 86. George Springer at an 85, and then Ketel. Oh my God, why do I keep getting them mixed up? And then Starling Marte at an 83. All right, so those are the center fielders. I like how Acuna is an 89. I think Trout should have been a 97. I don't know why, but I think Trout should be a 97. He's just miles ahead of everyone else, and I think he deserves to be like a 97. Now for, in my opinion, the most stacked position in the live series collections, it's going to be right field. Bryce Harper, an 85, is fifth. Aaron Judge, thank you, SDS. I'm a Yankees fan. I might sound ignorant, but his card, if you go look at it, perfect, literally perfect. His vision is where it should be, but his power's there. I love how he is one below Betts. He's one below Acuna, and he's the same overall as some guys. I'm looking right now. He's higher than Lindor. I think they should be the same. He's the same overall as Rendon. He's the same overall. He's higher than Freeman. They finally gave him the respect he deserves. He is, without a doubt, deserving to be an 88. His fielding is good. His stats, everything's perfect. I love that they gave him the correct attributes. Now, Mookie Betts is an 89. I think it should be at least a 90. Yelich, 89. He should be at least a 90. And then Bellinger, 90. I think he should be a 91 or 92. I mean, he won MVP. But the Cody Bellinger card looks really good. 99 arm strength, too. It's pretty nice. Now, the final thing that they did go over in the stream is the Diamond Variety Choice Pack that you get for the, if you get any edition of the game that's not the standard edition, the $60 edition, you will get this card in Diamond Dynasty. You get to choose one of 3 players from what I see, and one of them is David Ortiz. Now, David Ortiz, 86 overall. They said his stats are really good. I think this is going to be a really nice 86. He's going to have really good hitting stats. He's not going to be a good fielder, but none of his cards are good fielders. But, yeah, that is pretty much it. That's all they revealed. They revealed top 5 at every position. So, yeah, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been your host, Nick from Big Guns Gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.